$20 off the price only while supplies last. Now, I'm gonna keep you abreast of what remains, but folks, once I sell out of the quantity, there are no more. They will not allow us to have an extended delivery or advanced order. This is Cricut Maker. This is the best of the best of the best. It's top tier. It is the highest end. This is the one that you dream of and that you want, and if you're a bargain hunter, the lowest price ever and in history is on screen right now. The 3 colors that I have, and I'm thrilled to say I have colors, I have champagne, okay, this is the champagne. This is gonna be your rose. I have very few in the rose. If you want the rose, you'd have to start dialing, probably in the next 5 minutes. And then lilac is over here, which is also gorgeous. I'm fewer than 400 on the lilac that you see there. What this is gonna do for you is, when I say unlimited, I mean unlimited. It's industrial strength. It cuts with 10 times the pressure of any other cutting machine out there. So rather than me showing you out here 50 different materials or fabrics that it's gonna cut through, it's gonna cut through thousands of materials. Our producer just let me know already 200 people are ordering. So they are gonna go quickly. It's the Cricut Maker, its reputation precedes it, which also is the perfect segue to the amazing Anna Griffin, whose reputation is quite simply a premier crafter, stationer. She is an amazing lady all round. Anna Griffin, what a day you have had. And honestly, when I came in tonight and the team told me that you and I got to do this at this price, I couldn't believe it because Anna, Cricut don't normally discount, do they?
No, and I'm really excited. I knew a few months ago that this was going to happen today. And, it couldn't have come at a better time because, all of us at home, we are struggling to fill our time with things that are meaningful and that make a difference. And I think the bottom line is we want to help people. And crafting does that because it touches something between you and me and all of us together. When we craft, we're pouring a sense of ourselves into the things that we make. And when we give that to others, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like, like you're creative, that you have a purpose. So I am so excited. So Adam, our Cricut Maker special is just, well, it is, I love that I don't talk about price, but what I do talk about is the unlimited creative potential that you can achieve with this machine. And what you're looking at for the first time is the first time in this hour. I have been at this for 24 hours now. That's really funny. Okay, I hear you laughing at me. Okay, so when you think Cricut Maker, it's an electronic cutting machine. And what that means is that it's robotic almost, right? It has the power to cut through all types of materials. And it does that through a free software. And I'm gonna talk to you about that in a second. But let's just look at some of these crazy things that you can do. You can cut through chipboard with the Cricut Maker, and you can cut through bamboo, and you can cut through cotton fabric with a revolutionary Rotary blade. And the Cricut Maker is all about the expandable tool selection where you can cut mat board and corrugated cardstock and basswood, but you can actually draw and cut at the same time. And I'm going to show you what that means and how easy that is to actually make happen. I'm using my tablet, which I'll just hold for a second, and I've loaded right here is the adaptive tool system. I've loaded a black pen because, Adam, I'm making something for you to pass the time at your house, and I have the Finepoint blade loaded as well. And the machine just checked me. Yeah. It wanted to make sure that I put in the right tools because I said I was going to make Adam something for him to do to color at home in honor of Taco Tuesday, Yay! Cinco de Mayo. Yay!
You're always, you're so good to me, Anna Griffin. That's why I love being on with you. You're so, so sweet. Just so everybody knows, the lilac is now 80% sold out and the rose gold is on fire. We also have the champagne. Folks, they are telling me that the timing is going to be slightly reduced because we are short on what is available. If you are just tuning in, Anna's going to take us through as much as possible. This is the moment of your dreams. It is the lowest price in history on the Cricut Maker. There's not a retail store in America America that is beating what we're doing today. Cricut don't discount. They're very, very strict on their pricing policy. If somebody goes against it, that retailer is disqualified from selling it. They have given us special permission to go $70 lower on this one occasion, and that occasion ends in about 15 minutes when we sell this out. Anna, you were just talking about the things that you can do. It's nice to have one machine that you have confidence in that can really do it all.
That's right. And having the Cricut Maker in your craft room, in your dining room, in your extra bedroom, set it up, because you can open the box and create a project from scratch, because the software is so intuitive. The Cricut Maker experience out of the box is something that is second to none. You'll be cutting fabric and you'll be drawing on a card. You'll be making a card within minutes of setting up your machine. Oh, my machine is done. Your project is done, Adam. And what's so great is that we've used the Finepoint blade to create a coloring card. And just imagine, so if you had 3 kids to keep busy, nice, and you wanted to cut out this little crayon holder, and the crayons fit right there. This is what you're going to color. And I'll go back to the taco, color it with whatever you want to color it with. And this is a pastime now. We've created our own crafts with the Cricut Maker. Now that's just the tip of the iceberg in what you can do with this machine. And when I think about all the possibilities, like that's what this is about. Cricut wants you to be your creative best. And Adam, one of the things that I just can't wait to show you this project again, because last time I saw you, I made you something very special. And a little birdie told me, well, it wasn't a birdie. It was actually called an Instagram birdie. Yesterday told me it was your birthday. Is that right?
It was indeed. Thank you. It was yesterday.
Happy belated birthday. I saw that you got a dog.
Yes.
Is that true?
Little Hugo, a French bulldog.
He's adorable, and that chocolate cake was as big as your head.
It was so delicious that I've been working my way through it, Anna.
I'm with you. I wanted some when I saw it. Okay, so now I'm looking for, all right, so this is what's happening. On my iPad mini here, we have all the materials that you can cut with the Cricut Maker, and there are hundreds of them. You just select all materials and then type in what you want to cut. And actually, I'm going to cut vinyl, and I'll just type that just for fun so that we can see. But I can't spell for the life of me today. All right, so vinyl is one of the main settings that we have on the on our favorites list here. And when you go through and you choose the vinyl, all right, now I'm going to type for real. I can't quite do it upside down. I swear I cannot type. I keep leaving out the I. So anyway, all right, here we go. There we go, vinyl.
Yay!
And now we have lots of them. We have dry erase, we have glitter, we have, I want the permanent vinyl. I want, let's just say premium permanent vinyl. Now this is where we get really excited about all the different types of things that you can cut with the machine. And I am going to use red. Okay, because Adam, you need some attention in my life. You need, look at that. I made this for you. Do you remember?
I wondered where that, Anna, I swear to you, I put it somewhere safe and somebody stole it.
You promised me that you would take this home. And who took it home? Me?
Well, you stole it. You stole it back from me. I put it in the other studio, and when I came off air, it was gone. I'm so glad it's safe and sound.
I kept it, and we think about you on the regular around here. And one of the things that's happening, all right, so when we think about what are the types of things that we cut with our Cricut Maker, vinyl and iron on the top are the top 2 consumables that you will cut with your brand new machine. If it's time to upgrade, you know that vinyl is your best friend, especially a permanent vinyl where you can put your name on something where you need to find it. it at the gym. So I'm thinking Adam hasn't been exercising much lately because he didn't need his fancy water bottle a la Anna Griffin.
That's my excuse. That's my excuse. I'm going with it. Oh my, but Anna, to your point, you can personalize like that, and that's so special. And will you send it to me?
Maybe.
Please, I need it, Anna. I'm going to cherish it forever, I promise this time.
I think you need these, right? You have 2 little boys at home, and to think about all the materials that you can cut with the Cricut Maker, felt is one of those fabrics that we have a whole set of finger puppets that we can actually create a puppet show with a little glue in the Cricut Maker and some different colors of felt. This is an entire wonderful assortment of animals, all that fit on all 5 fingers. Look, there's even a monkey. So cute. And let me just show you one more felt project. This is Howard. Howard is a cat.
Hi, Howard.
And I love Howard because Howard exemplifies what's really amazing about the Cricut Maker. And that is that you can actually cut your own sewing patterns. The machine will draw the seam allowance and all of these little appliques. It'll cut out the shape of the kitty cat, and all you have to do is sew it together. So if you love to sew, the Cricut Maker is for you. If you love to paper craft, it's for you. It is anybody that wants to make something and feel proud of what they've done, the Maker is for you.
It keeps on giving every single time you use it. And if crafting is your thing, if it's something that you enjoy, if it's something that makes you smile, this is an investment that you'll make that you'll have probably and perhaps forever. I mean, really, it's something that you will truly look forward to using. So since we are so close to the end, the lowest price in America and in our company history is coming to a close in this presentation in the next 12.5 minutes. I want to go through the 3 colors because we are getting limited on 2 of them at this point. We have the champagne color down front, which is so nice, that subtle, soft champagne. Rose is last call, everyone, if you want that rose. Beautiful. And then, of course, lilac. This is, it's kind of battling out between the rose and the lilac. They're both lovely, but this is lilac, we have rose, and there's the champagne. For FlexPay, let me just quickly explain what that means for anybody tuning in, because we are a craft destination at HSN. We're going to take the lowest price ever and put it on 4 easy payments, flex payments, the best way to pay. So $329.95 divided by 4 is $82.49. We'll send it straight out to you, you're going to have it. If you're looking at this thinking, well, I'd like to use it. I mean, I like the sound of it, and it looks good, and you're telling me that it's the most powerful of any. It's got the industrial strength. It cuts with 10 times the pressure of any other cutting machine, 10 times the pressure, which means it works on thousands of materials rather than, let's say, 20, 30, 40, or 50. If you still want to give it a go in your own home, you know you can do that, right? At HSN right now, we're doing an extended return policy. If you order it today, you're going to have 3 months. So we're May, right? So to June, July, we're in August. If come August, you say, not for me, you send it back and you get a return on the purchase price. So you're not going to lose anything. But the world has gone crazy for Cricut Maker. Now, Cricut have several products that they make. The Maker is the very best. It is the gold standard. So this is somebody that's saying, give me the most options, the most versatility, the most power, the most performance, and the most easy to use for sure. With the 3-month return policy, with the flex pay that makes it affordable, with the lowest price ever and anywhere, this is the moment to strike for sure. Obviously, you'll see our clock appear, and when that appears, I'd highly recommend you start to order since lilac and rose are now nearly sold out. I think the thing is, Anna, people now know Cricut. They know Cricut, they understand that Cricut is the best. One of the only reasons why Cricut make these special exceptions for HSN is because all those years ago, HSN was one of the very first retailers to start selling them.
Right, and I was right there with them.
Yep.
I'll never forget it. It was the launch of the Cricut Explorer on HSN. Yes. It was the world launch of the brand new electronic cutting machine from the new Cricut. And because there are legacy machines, Cricut has made the Cricut Expression for years. But when the game changed with the Explorer, and when the Maker launched on HSN 2 years ago, I was there. And it was an incredible moment. And it's really fun to still stand here today. I know without a doubt that this machine is going to take me through every level of crafting and beyond, because the Maker, being the top of the line of the machines that Cricut makes, means that it has an adaptive tool system that actually, in fact, I'll show you all of these tools, because it's going to come with the revolutionary Rotary blade, but it's also coming with a Finepoint blade, and then the adaptive tool system. You can buy each one of these separately to make your machine do things other than cut paper, vinyl, iron-on, and the hundreds of materials that the two blades will cut. Just look at this. The wavy blade is something that, this is part of the quick swap tool housing, where you can change out the blade to cut this decal edge. And then you can actually take the engraving tip and do the exact same thing. Your Cricut Maker becomes an engraving machine, and this is also a blade that's sold separately. The future of crafting is right here in this adaptive tool system. This is the debossing tip, where it will press the design into a cardstock, a leather, a faux leather. And then we have the Perforation Blade, which actually creates a ticket-like experience where the paper is perforated and you can tear away and reveal a message. But there is also a knife blade, Adam, which is going to do all that heavy-duty cutting. Just look at this. I made a puzzle.
Oh my, your own jigsaw puzzle.
You can make your own jigsaw puzzle. And what's so great about this is that this is, you know, from a photograph. It's a print and cut photograph. Then you actually give it a puzzle piece. And this is the chipboard. It has a place of rest. And you can actually, the pieces aren't that thick, but they're thick. It's still a puzzle piece, but it has a tray that the design cuts through. So knife blade is going to do that. The engraving blade is going to take our cactus theme tonight for Cinco de Mayo and engrave onto metal. Or you can cut it out of glittered cardstock and make a cupcake topper. You can see our theme is still a lot about the 5th of May and a lot of fun.
I mean, that's the nice thing. It might be a birthday, it might be a celebration, it might be a retirement party, it might be a gathering or any kind of event, or maybe you're just at home with the kids, you want to make your own jigsaw puzzle. Nothing stops you. You've got this machine that can cut, that can engrave, that can deboss, that can perforate. You can do all of those things, and you'll go to it. It will be your go-to. Okay, they're letting me know the rose gold is now officially the #1 seller. It has overtaken the lilac, so if you want rose gold, it's there. Champagne, lilac is available. 7 minutes left, or 8 minutes left rather. We're excited that you're shopping for this. I think, Anna, and you'll know this better than anybody, you know, these days that we're in, these crazy times, a lot of us are turning to some good, wholesome, fabulous fun that you can have at home, and crafting is leading the way. Let's put it this way, if there was a time where you would buy a Cricut Maker, it would be now, right?
Exactly. I think that Cricut and the creative crafting community has come together in such a remarkable way over the last 2 months. The Cricut Maker actually has, you're getting 50 free projects with the machine that you can cut right out of the gate. And you get a 30-day access to Cricut Access, which is the library of cutting files, 100,000 images that you can cut out of lots of different materials. But what's really remarkable about what's happened in the last 2 months is that Cricut came up with a challenge and gave all of us 4 free cutting patterns for a mask. Wow. And so a face mask, and you can cut them out of fabric. They're free in Design Space, and Cricut has challenged us to make 2 million masks.
What?
And there are 3 million Cricut users in the world, right? Get this, Adam. And 150,000 of those people have already made 1 million masks in the 2 million mask challenge. Isn't that amazing?
That's unbelievable. Yes. That's fantastic. And
yes.
I'm sorry to act so silly about this, but I didn't even think. There's so many of us, Anna, that are thinking about masks and face coverings, and of course, as we step outside, that's the guidance that they're giving. A lot of us are struggling to find face masks. I didn't even think you could make your own for the whole family on this.
Yeah, it's really remarkable. And then the World of Hearts campaign, where if you're walking in your neighborhood and there are hearts in the windows or teddy bears in the windows, the hearts, Cricut is supporting that World of Hearts as well and doing beautiful projects. You can cut till your heart's content with the Maker. One of the things that I found that being home, I started thinking about what can I cut up in my kitchen or in my recycling bin with the Cricut Maker. And let's just look at this. This is the state of California cut out of what looks like a blue piece of chipboard. Yeah. It's actually been painted and it's been monogrammed, but behind this actually started out in the pantry because this is a cereal box. And that's what's fun about having an industrial strength ability for cutting, because you can pretty much cut just about anything but the kitchen sink.
That's ridiculous. Who's DM?
That's Desiree. Oh. Desiree works for Cricut, and she is one of those masterminds behind all these projects. I actually sent her a picture of my cat, and look at this. This is Georgie, and this is a feature of the Cricut design space. You can actually print then cut any image, and so she uploaded my kitty cat picture. I'm guessing this must be her dog or someone close to her. So we have Team Cat and Dog on what's actually a magnetic sheet, and then the Maker is going to cut through this and create magnets of your pets. Now this is a fun project. This now becomes a gift to me. I'm taking this home tonight. I'll be shipping your water bottle to you, and it wouldn't be complete if I didn't show you one more cat project, because we had the cat stuffy, we now have the cat magnet, and then we have the cats out of the glitter paper, all framed. Just so much fun, because you can create just about anything you can dream up, anything you can imagine. The Cricut Maker is going to be there for you to cut it. Do
you have by any chance a face mask that you did in the studio there with you? Are there any examples of the face masks?
There are, well, can I show them to you on the iPad?
Yeah, of course.
This is, okay, so you're going to run the device from your phone, your iPad, your computer. And so, yes, there are face masks like that. Wow. But if you actually scroll down and go all the way to the ones that are free, you're getting 50 free projects with this. This is the mask. Oh, good. It just appeared in the studio, Adam. This one's the one we've been cutting the fabric for all day. It's lined and it's shaped for the nose, and there are different sizes already sized to cut, and you just select it with your finger in Design Space, and it will load this project. And this one is for an adult small medium face mask size. You say make it, and what's going to happen, I'm going to show you the mat. So that hopefully you can see that's a little blown out.
Yeah.
How about that's better? Yeah. So this is the inside, or it's a reversible mask. So you would choose how you would cut that. It'll cut both pieces. And then when we go back to that, the instructions for sewing this, the instructions for making the stretchy cord, all of that is in the project. This is free, and you can cut this all day long and sew for your friends and family and loved ones.
Well, I think that's wonderful. I think it's absolutely wonderful, and I think that's a great problem solver for so many folks as well at home. I mean, we're going to use this for a lot of fun things, there's no doubt about it. But for anybody out there that needs a face mask or wondering where to buy it, you can make your own, and you could choose your own designs. If you've got to go out and about and you're wearing a face mask, it could be whatever you want to make it from. A special fabric, a special design, a special look. You can have fun with it. Make it for the kids and for your husband, your wife, everybody. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, they're telling me we got to go, guys. We have less than 3 minutes left. Last presentation. This is champagne, this is rose, and this is the lilac over here. Cricut do not discount. I only convey this to you because if I was at home, I would want to know this. Cricut are very, very strict on their pricing. They really are, because they want to maintain the quality, the integrity of what is the premier and premium brand in cutting machines around the world. The reason why Cricut and HSN do this is because I said that HSN was one of the first retailers with Cricut. We were many, many years ago. What you are looking at on the screen, which is now nearly sold out, is the lowest price in our company history of 46 years. That's the lowest price ever. And it's also the lowest price anywhere in America. If you go to a regular retailer, this is $399.95 all day long and every day. If you're able to order before midnight tonight, you get $70 off. You get a flex pay of $82, so that means that's all you have to pay today is $82.49 plus tax. That's interest-free, you don't need to apply for that, any credit or debit card. And then on top of it, you've got 90 days to make a final decision. You know, you go to a normal retailer, or even a regular crafting retailer, what, 2 weeks or 30 days is the normal return policy. We're giving you 3 months. You've got into August to make that final decision. If you're a crafter, you cannot live life without trying a Cricut Maker. It is the heart and soul of every craft project. Most crafters agree that if they had one wish, a desert island product, it would be the Cricut Maker. And Cricut make a wonderful array of products, but Cricut Maker is their absolute finest. I'm encouraging you certainly to shop for it because I'm a bargain hunter and I want to give you the best price. We will offer this product a million more times. $359, $379, $389, $399. You're getting it at the lowest price ever. And a final words on our this day only.
Well, I would definitely say that it is the top of the line for a reason. It's going to allow you to be your creative best and create things that make your life more beautiful and more full. And, you know, of course, crepe paper flowers would be my pick of the projects. So have fun and enjoy using this amazing cutting machine.
Thank you for all of your orders. We'll let you know when it's sold out. I want to give everyone a heads up on one other this day only that is available in limited numbers. And the Cricut Joy is another product in the line. This is the teeny tiny version, the smaller version.